This is Jersian, and today we are playing The Gunk. The Gunk is a new game released on December 16th. It's published by Thunderful Games, and the developer is Image and Form. They're a developer based in Gothenburg, Sweden. I've previously played 5 of Image and Form's previous games. I'm talking about those in the SteamWorld series. SteamWorld Dig, SteamWorld Dig 2, SteamWorld Quest, and SteamWorld Heist. Now this game is very different from their other games. First of it being, it's not a 2D game, it's a 3D game, and the music is very relaxing. I love the style of this game. This game was made in Unreal Engine 4, and I'm pretty surprised by the move that the developer was able to make from 2D to 3D. Here you see me using the playable character Ronnie. She is a space explorer, and she has a prosthetic hand that you are seeing me vacuum up the titular Gunk, and she calls her hand Pumpkin. Ronnie is on this planet with Beck. Beck is the captain of the Bunny, and the Bunny is a spacefaring ship. The story of the game is that you are in this new planet. It's seemingly uninhabited because you found a power source, or your readings speak of a power in the planet. The main character is out exploring this alien planet. Oh, it seems I've taken a fall. Ronnie and Beck are a scrappy pair trying to get ahead and overcome poverty in this universe. Our goal is to identify and harvest the source of the power they scanned. I've taken another fall. Later on in the adventure, Ronnie shows us her environmental concern. And now we make it. Once you suck up all of the gunk in an area, you will see that the area is cleansed. With the area cleansed, the Faust tongue springs back to life. Our scanner is used to get information about the flora and fauna of the planet. This is the brine anvil. We can harvest metal from it for upgrades. This is the royal pan. The fungus is very common throughout the planet. The incentive for scanning items which yield no material is to fill the upgrade bar you see on the bottom right and make the next upgrade available. Although you have to go back to your spaceship to equip upgrades on the workbench, the fast travel system that comes further ahead makes it effortless. The Gunk is a chill experience, and the vacuuming is satisfying. Let's take a look at the pause screen. I have 4 available upgrades, of which I've crafted and installed only the glove grip soldering during the tutorial. Moving on. I can't believe I've fallen again. Let's make it back up. And continue exploring. There is very little combat in the game, and here we're seeing gameplay from one of the early parts of the game, and we see this creature. Ronnie is following this animal after saving it earlier. The alien animal was being attacked by beings that seemingly spawned out of the Gunk. And here I'm scanning the aptly named Whalejaw. There is no practical use, but it helps us further along to the next upgrade.
There you are.
Can't seem to scan that creature yet, but right in front of me there seems to be a lot of gunk. And this is the whole game. There are a few puzzles here and there. I will show one near the end of the video, but most of the game is just clearing the gunk with Ronnie's vacuum arm. And upon clearing the gunk, you will cleanse the area. There are a few surprises towards the end of the game that I will not show in this video. I am only showing a very early part of the game. I have finished this game, and it took me around 5.5 hours. As I said, there is very little combat. There are a lot of materials like the one that I'm scanning now. And once you have it scanned, see, I got fiber. You can get fiber, you can get metal. And this game is so beautiful. The music is so calming, so relaxing. And if you're worried that all the game is this type of environment,
we got here before anyone else?
oh, let's hear some conversation from Ronnie and
If
Bex.
it wasn't for your pig-headed nature, we'd have skipped right past it.
Good thing, too. The big corpse would troll every last bit of life out of this place.
Yeah, our connections aren't really the sort that would spend good credits on plants. But if we find the motherlode of that energy, we can thank the stars we came first.
So that was just a bit of the lore, of the explanation that I gave earlier. And Beck honestly just stays back at the camp while Roddy does the exploring. Your ship, she's in charge of flying it and repairing it, but all the gameplay in the game is with this character that you're seeing. Ronnie gains more abilities further in the game. There is no double jump, but there are a lot of things that she can do with her vacuum arm pumpkin. And you see, you got vague material called organic and more fiber. And you see, I have opened up the shortcut. This reminds me of God of War's Chains shortcut. The art style is really cool, and though you are using an actual human, I still see the design from the SteamWorld games come through here. So as I said, there are some forests, there are these cave-like structures, and further on in the game you will see more surprises, more distinct areas. The storytelling is very easy to follow, and you are really just enjoying the game. I played this as a very chill game with my headphones on, the music loud, and I just enjoyed it. So let's go, I believe, further into the cave. That's just another way to go out. And there are quite a few of these sections where Ronnie crouches in order to get to another area. That's just probably loading.
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
I should say I have the game through Game Pass, and I am playing on an Xbox Series X. I believe I only saw one or two death screens or game over screens. The game is not very challenging. I was just missing some jumps. See? It controls fairly well. By default, I did not like the sensitivity for looking around, but you can just adjust that in the settings and get it to a comfortable level. And with that, I've purified another area.
The gunk isn't exactly alive, but it seems like it's drawn to living things.
It's like it's completely off balance. My best theory yet is the gunk is a waste product from some kind of ecosystem-related process.
Like, who?
You're eloquent as always, but might not be a bad metaphor.
Well, we do get to the bottom of what the gunk is later on in the game, and I recommend everyone give him a try, including also the other games from Image and Form. And here I am getting the seed one. And with this seed, I can throw it to those glowing green pods. And if you remember, there was one up top. Thankfully, it does not break. And this reminds me, as I said earlier, very Zelda-like puzzles. As a 3D platformer, the gunk is pretty solid, with intuitive challenges and plenty of collectibles and upgrades to keep you going. Oh, and activating the vacuum in the air, I was able to catch it. So I got the seed up top, and now there is a glowing green platform here. I will throw the seed and I will be able to proceed. There we go. And that's my video on the Gunk. I highly recommend this game. Thank you for watching.